Hey everyone, how are you guys? I hope you guys are doing great. So today I'm going to do a pick a pile video, it's been a while, where we find out what your person wants to tell you. So this is one of those, if they could really talk to you right now, what would they say, right? This is for people, I guess, that are in separation or simply don't have as much communication with the person, right? Even if you get to talk or are together, maybe this person is not the most open about their feelings. So it could be a crush, I guess. So let's see. What would your person say if they could say it, if they could talk to you, okay? So you have pile 1. We're going to use this crystal, this stone. Pile 2. It's going to have this pink unicorn quartz. And then pile 3 is going to have this pendulum. All right, so pick your pile. Focus on the person that you are inquiring about, and let's see. Okay, if you chose pile 1 with this stone, then this is your reading. All right. So let's see. What does your person want to say to you? What would they say if they could talk to you? If they could express their feelings, their concerns, whatever it is, let's see, what does your person want to say to you? Pile 1. What does pile 1 person want to say to pile 1? If they can express themselves. Wow, that's a lot they have to say. Okay. Bottom of the deck. If you had a question, the answer to your question is yes. So this could be anything. If you were thinking of one specific question, a yes or no question, then you're getting a yes, okay? All right, so let's see. What does your person want to say to you if they could? All right, we have the Destruction card. And this says, Tower moment, unexpected change, new opportunities. The Release card. Loosen your hold, relax, unwind, release fear, anxiety, and doubt. We have the Runner. Escape from emotion and confusion, on the run. Big goals, career, business, success, claim your place in the world. Chaser. Pursuit, in pursuit, convincing, rejection, let them go and let it be. Mystery. Magic, intrigue, suspense, you're entering unknown territory. And we have the Spring. Okay. Your love is blooming. Your answer arrives in the spring. Okay, so there goes 2 things, 2 answers for you, pile 1. All right, so if your person can say something to you, what would they say right now? What I'm getting from this person is that they have not been available emotionally for you. You may have been in a place where you have been either chasing or running away from this person, depending on which side you're on, okay? This person feels like the reason why they had to run away from you or stay away from you is because their life is quite destructive. Their life is bare. They don't feel like they've ever had anyone good for them. Maybe you were the first person that showed them true affection, true care, true love, you know? So whatever stage of the connection that you were with them, this person has never had that before, okay? You're extremely caring. You're a very feminine, like I want to say, right? Like whether you're a male or female, your femininity is quite high. So like if we were dealing with tarot, I would say you're the Empress, right? Now, this person is definitely in that vibe of not healed. He's not healed. He or she, right? They're not healed. This person is very worried about chasing big dreams like career goals and chasing money, right? That's what they're worried about. They're worried about what's going on in the world right now. They're very practical, very mathematical. This is someone that doesn't like to show their true feelings. Never has done it before to anyone since they were younger. This is someone that possibly was left behind when they were little. So maybe adopted, or their mom left the picture, especially the feminine, okay? Because they're so afraid to be loved by another feminine, right? Now, if it's not their mom, it could have been their father. And then if that was the case, then the mom turned into someone that had to take care of them, plus work and do things like that, maybe be a single mom. And if that was the case, they weren't there for them emotionally much, right? So the point is that this person has been through a rough childhood. This was something that they were always coming after someone else for love and affection, especially the parents. You know, the people that are supposed to be there for them from day one were not there. This person is always running from emotional entanglements. They find you extremely mysterious. They think you're like a freaking rarity. Because why? Because you give love and affection freely. You don't expect anything in return. You're not out here trying to get in their pockets. Some of you guys might have worked with this person in a business environment, and so it was hard for the connection to take place because you couldn't either mix at work. You don't want people to know. People were already talking shit, things like that. The answer to the yes that I'm getting from this person is because you might still be wondering if they care about you, okay? If they truly do care about you, or did they care about you at all? The answer is yes. Okay, that's the answer I'm getting for sure. I'm seeing that by the spring because they are giving us a date, which is wonderful. So by the spring, I want to say like, what is the holiday that's coming up? Oh my God, I can't think of the name. Anyway, so the holiday that's coming up after Lent, because I'm Catholic, so all I think is like Lent. Anyways, by that holiday, you guys, I feel like this person is gonna communicate with you, or if they're still communicating right now, they're going to express their true feelings by then. I feel like it'll be a refreshment for you. It'll be quite, like a difference in, or a big, huge change as to who they have been lately. They want to tell you how much they miss you, how much they care about you. This is the type of person that wants to now chase you. Okay, because I feel like you have released them. You have loosened your hold on them. You are now living your life, or you recently took a vacation. You're trying to unwind and stay away from them because, you felt like you guys just weren't making it. You guys could have even had a tower moment where you had a huge argument and you just can't take it anymore. And at that time you say, you know what, fuck this shit. I'm not doing this no more. I'm here freely giving my love, my life, my affection to someone that does not appreciate it. So you went on a little hiatus. You went on a trip. It could have been Europe. I'm seeing like Italy, or even Greece. And what else? I see something else. Spain for some of you guys. Like some big country like that in Europe. You just want to explore yourself and trying to do things that you've never done before. Maybe you've never gone on a trip alone, or done something just for you. Maybe you have kids and always have to worry about your children. But this time I see that you took a trip, you took a break for yourself, for your mental health, for your physical health, for your emotions. You're feeling like you needed to release the negativity and the hold that you feel that this person somehow had on you, okay? Even if you still care about them, you still felt like it was just too toxic for you. The fact that they care about you and love you and feel all these emotions for you does not take away from the toxicity that they evoke in you, or the toxicity that they bring to you. Easter, that's the holiday. Oh my God, it just came to me. Okay, so I feel like by Easter there's going to be an event that maybe you'll attend, or maybe you guys will see them at church, or on a restaurant or something like that, like part of the event of that holiday. And I feel like you guys are finally either going to sit down and talk, or this person is finally going to be feeling free enough to speak up. Okay, so if they could talk to you right now, they would say sorry. They would apologize for always having to be too busy for never having time for you, never meeting you halfway, for letting you do all the work. Okay? And if they could tell you, if you were to ask them if they still care about you, then the answer would be yes. If you ask them if they loved you, the answer will be yes. If you ask them anything, it would be a positive answer to you. Okay? This person constantly looks at your notes. There are little notes that you either used to write to them or text them. This person is looking at the texts. This person analyzes over and over and over all the written messages that you guys had between each other. It could have been emails, but there's something where they're looking at actual your handwriting. That's what I'm seeing. They're looking at your handwriting. They said that you never quit. You're not a quitter. And for you to have stayed away from them or ran away from them this time must have been because they really screwed up. So if they could say anything, they would say, I really fucked up and I'm sorry. Okay, whether you're ready to receive that apology or not, that's what they're thinking, then that's what they would say. And I'm guessing by you being here is because you actually want to know what they would say. So that's what it is. So I feel like by spring, you're going to be happily surprised. Love will be blooming. Everything will be different. The atmosphere around you will be different. And I feel that you will also be back to your old self, you know, after taking that break that you're taking, that mental health break that you're taking. You will both be in a good place. He or she will definitely be in a great place to give. And I feel like you'll be in a really good place to receive. Okay? All right, Power One. I hope that made sense. If it did, let me know in the comments. Definitely remember to subscribe if you haven't done so already to my YouTube channel. And like the video if you like it. And if you want to set up a reading, the information is in the description box below in my YouTube channel, or it's linked in the bio on TikTok. Ciao. Hey, Pile 2. If you chose Pile 2 with this pink quartz unicorn, then this is your reading. All right, Pile 2. Let's see, what does your person want to say to you? Like, if they could talk to you, if they will call you right now, what would they say? What is in their heart for you? In their mind, what do they want to say to you, Pile 2? Okay, you have at the bottom of the deck, we have the King of Wands. Okay. All right, so we have the Magician. We have the Nine of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles. The Six of Swords. The Queen of Wands. Wow, we have a King and a Queen of Wands. Yep, bottom of the deck, King of Wands. All right. The High Priestess and the Magician. Wow. Major soulmate, twin flame. Definitely power couple vibes. And, you know, the person that you're supposed to be with, or, you know, that you would like to be with, I guess. But major connection here. You have the Tower. The Sun. Okay. I have a million cards. Queen of Pentacles. And the Seven of Wands. Okay, so you have this person has a lot to say. Like a lot. Like this person, or you guys been through a lot together. And recently went through a tower moment. Okay, or there will be a tower moment that is going to bring in the light to you, which is more what I'm getting. I feel like you guys had some darkness, some heavy energy, tense emotions and feelings and things that happened to you both, and so that's soon coming to an end. It's more what I'm seeing. If they can talk to you, this person would say that they understand, and they would admit that they were very controlling. Let's just start right there. This is someone who was very controlling, who wanted things their way, who wanted to keep you either bound in some way to them where you didn't talk to anyone else, but they also did not give you the attention that you deserve, let's just say, right? I feel like someone here had a tower moment and left. You guys had a spat, a huge disagreement, a strife where you couldn't take it anymore. And you say, you know what? I'm tired of all either the attention that you're getting, or I'm tired of you thinking that I'm out here, cheating or disrespecting you in any kind of way. Because I feel like there was a lot of jealousy here. Like a lot of jealousy with the Seven of Wands. So someone here escaped a situation with the Six of Swords. There's definitely two queens here. So it might have been that there was another female or a feminine energy that came in between you guys. And if that was the case, then this was a secret. Someone found out and you guys had a huge breakup. Okay. If it wasn't that, then it could be that you went from being single, independent, and the person that everybody wanted to be with, to being wifey material, or to being stuck to someone that was supposed to be and match you in some way, but they stayed in the energy of the King of Wands, right? Because if you went from the Queen of Wands with the Nine of Pentacles, which is single, overly attractive, calling the attention of tons of people, right? And you turn into the Queen of Pentacles, but your King of Wands did not mature in the same way, or did not settle down with you. They stayed in the status of, I'm still going to be out here attracting all this attention. Then there was a disparity in the connection that you guys have. It was definitely not balanced. It was not an equal give and take, right? I see with the Three of Pentacles, this person was also involved in a lot of work, meetings, get-togethers with everybody from work, and you're out here at home waiting for them with dinner ready, with wine on the table, and ready to have a good time. And either they never showed, or by the time they showed up, you were already sleeping. I feel like a lack of attention here to someone. So if they could speak to you right now, they would apologize for that. They would say and tell you how much they appreciate you now when you actually did walk away. I feel like you walked away and you glowed up, right? I see like a big glow up here. You went from staying in the dark, which is what I feel either the relationship kept you, or you kept yourself that way because you didn't want to make this person jealous, or you wanted to kind of like make them happy all the times. You might have left your career behind, or stop being your genuine self, right? Just to attain the happiness and peacefulness that you wanted from this connection. And if that was the case, once things got rough and, things broke up and things just got crazy, then you decided to go back to your old self. Because I see someone here definitely glowing back up, getting the connections that they had before. This could even be business connections and contacts, talking to family that maybe you left behind, friends that you left behind because you were too involved or focused in a relationship, or you felt that that was what the relationship required to make it work. So now you're getting back to being polished, to being yourself. You could have been a housewife, you could have had the kids, and 100% dedicated to someone. I mean, look at this Queen of Pentacles in this deck. She has a baby. She's cleaning the house. She's cooking, right? Versus this Queen of Wands, who's someone who's just worried about herself. I always get the vibe of the Queen of Wands being very independent and single most of the time, okay? I always get that vibe with her compared to the Queen of Pentacles, who is like I said, wifey, right? And then you have the masculine here, and he's the King of Wands. Again, someone who would match the old you, or someone who matched you at a time that you guys were both single or out there having a good time. So if they could say anything to you, they would say how much they appreciate you, how great you look. I mean, some of these ladies here, you guys went back to the gym, or you're keeping your body popping, makeup. You're shining, let's just say that. But you're shining single, okay? In the Nine of Pentacles energy, which is the single lady energy, the person who doesn't need anyone. Financially, emotionally, this is someone that is just out here having the best time of their lives. They're living their best life, looking fabulous. Everybody else is looking at you as well. Like, you have a lot of attention on you. You have a lot of cheering from good friends and family, people that want to see you succeed, that want to see the old you come back. So you not only have the moral support, you have emotional support, and you have also the finances to roll with it, you know. Or if you don't have the finances yet, I mean, you are coming up into some decent money here, and you are no longer going to be worried about having to compete for this person's attention all the time. Okay, you walked away from that lifestyle, and now you're doing you, and you're out here popping wine bottles. That's what I hear. Popping champagne. That's what I just heard. You don't have to be, but that's what I heard. It must be like just a lifestyle, I guess. So if they could say anything to you, that would really say how much they admire that side of you that doesn't give up. I have someone here that wants to give you flowers. So I feel like for Valentine's Day, you're going to get connection or attention from this person heavily. But it's not the only person that's going to give you attention. Like I said, you're going to have a shit ton of people giving you attention. Even if you don't believe it, you don't expect it, just come outside with that popping dress that you've been hiding in the closet. Something you haven't worn in a while. Or you bought it one time and you never got a chance to, to look fly in it. Like I see you looking really fly, shining, and living your best life. I really do. This was a tough breakup or separation or a time period where you didn't know what to do with yourself. Some of my ladies here haven't had a haircut in a while. Maybe you haven't dyed your hair. You're letting your grays out. Not that there's anything wrong with it, but you're not taking care of yourself the way you used to in the past. This is what it means to me. Okay, so you were stuck in this place, and if you're still in here, just know that it's coming. You're coming out of it for sure. You're coming out, and you have the representation of good friends, good support, moral support, and people that want to see you shine. So yeah, this person is not gonna get, let's say, the last laugh, which is what I just heard. I feel like this person doesn't have a lot to say, except like I'm getting like, oh yeah, sorry, you look great, but no emotion behind it. Okay, I literally see no emotion behind it. This person is really tough on the way that they express themselves. I don't know if it's just with you or with people in general. There's not emotions, but there's a lot of passion. Okay, they have a lot of passion for you. So yeah, they would love to see you naked, or they would love to be with you intimate again, or for the first time, whatever stage you guys are in. This is the type of person that definitely has a lot of passion for you. However, I feel like I hate to say this, but I feel like somebody must have felt like that person made them feel like they're no longer attractive, because I keep seeing this of completely different types of lifestyle. And for you, the type of person, if you were in your Queen of Wands energy before, and you turn into someone that's completely different. Not that there's anything wrong with the Queen of Pentacles, so long as she's equally reciprocated and she's happy in her life, right? But I'm see these two different cards. You are extremely different, okay? From one place to another, okay? Completely covered up and enthralled in your life as a queen, but in your household, taking care of everybody, not yourself, to boom, ba boom. I'm single. I'm ready to mingle, and I'm looking fabulous. I see someone here just decided to take a trip, maybe a spa, like an all-day spa. It doesn't have to be probably away, but like an all-day spa is what I'm seeing. I'm seeing like, what's that thing? Like cryo something. I can't say the name. Like sculpture, like when they put those machines on you, the freezing machine. I want to do that shit. But when they put that, I see someone doing something like that, like indoors, where they take care of themselves, and it makes them feel fabulous, and you're going to look really shiny, or you're going to do a facial or something on your legs, like a treatment and massage. Girl, you're going to look fabulous. Or guy. And then this person is going to feel like they have to compete for your attention. That's when they're going to get pissed. I see someone here who's going to get pretty pissed. It might give you some shit, but I don't see you giving two shits about it either. I see you giving them your back, not really giving them any attention whatsoever, okay? Because like I've said, I feel like you were extremely committed to this person, yet they were not committed the same to you. So I see that the end result here is you coming out of this darkness here with the Tower and going into the light and to the brightness of the sun, which is completely 100% happiness. And again, I keep seeing someone transforming their aura, transforming their body, glowing literally from the inside out. There's a lot of focus on the way that you look, okay? Now, I don't know if it's this focus, you're doing it yourself, or you feel like you have to do it so that you can feel good about yourself, which is great. I'm like that. I'm a Libra. I'm a true Libra. If I look good, I feel good, right? So this is something that I feel like you're trying to heal the person inside of you. So you're going to heal it, and then you're going to heal it, and it's going to show. Okay, it's going to transform into a bright ass light. I feel like some of you guys may have a son, like a boy. If you don't want to get pregnant, be careful, because I feel like some toxic man here wants to come back and impregnate somebody. Doesn't have to be everybody. It could be just one person, but I saw that. So if that's not what you want, stay the freak away. Someone here might be a Pisces. Some of you ladies are trying to manifest someone to come in your life. Not this person. Some of you obviously will manifest this person because you want them back. But you want them back because you want them to see what they're missing, or you want them to see the person that you turn into. You want to flex a little bit, right? And that's fine. That's great. Just make sure you always protect yourself, your emotions, your heart, and your head here. I'm getting great focus on your mental health, which is what I'm getting mostly in this reading. So make sure that you're looking not only on the outside appearance, you're also looking inwards. You have to heal inside in order to look great on the outside, or to feel great in this new journey that you're on. I see you, some of you guys may have stayed home a lot, or you're not talking to a lot of people. You might be keeping this transformation a secret. Maybe you're getting plastic surgery, some kind of cosmetic change that is being done, and you don't want a lot of people to know. You just want to show up and show out. And that's great. But again, remember to take care of the inside, so that not only you look beautiful on the outside, but you're doing great on the inside, which is huge of what I'm getting on this reading. So again, if they could say something, I'm seeing a lot of them trying to, tell you you're hot, which is true, but be careful, because I feel like they're hiding something. They're not necessarily telling you. This person, I don't feel like they have lost all the manipulative behavior that they had in the past. I feel like they stay trying. So if you know who I'm talking about, then you know what to do. And I feel like you do. You're very independent right now, or someone here is extremely independent and know what they want. And this person may not be the one. Okay, Pile 2, I hope that made sense. Definitely let me know in the comments. Remember to like the video if you like it. Remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel. And also, if you want to set up a reading, the information is in the description box below on the YouTube channel, and it will be linked in my TikTok bio. All right, take care. Ciao. Hey, Pile 3, if you chose Pile 3 with this pendulum, then this is your reading. All right, Pile 3, let's see, what does your person want to say to you if they could right now? What's in their mind, in their heart for you? All right, Pile 3. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, we have you and I were too young. Okay, so some of you guys might have started this connection when you were both very young, or simply very immature. Okay, because I translate that as also being immature, not just being young. Okay, because sometimes age is just a number, and it does not equate to immaturity. Not all the time, it doesn't. Okay, so it says, I am grateful for the spiritual lesson. We both know I'm not the one for you. Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. I will wait for a sign from you. I look for you everywhere. It's time for me to heal now. I am not available. Okay, so what could this person say? Besides these messages, the vibe and the channeling that I'm getting for this person is that they definitely feel like they screwed up. They understand that they screwed up, but they feel like you had some fault too. They feel like it was equally, like you equally screwed up on the relationship, whatever that means to you. Okay, so if you screwed up or not, it doesn't, it is what they feel, what they think that is going on. Someone here is very sure of the fact that they don't want to come back to this connection. Okay, this is, I'm getting a lot of like staying away. Even though they think about you, they miss you. Even if they want to come back, it feels like they don't think they can come back. It could be either or. Either they don't want to come back or they don't feel like they can come back. This is someone that feels that they need time. Definitely needs time. This person is looking to heal, looking to do better, looking to feel better about themselves. I feel like someone here might have been in some sort of some sort of either drugs, alcohol, or some other type of habit, right? They might be in a medical facility healing. This doesn't have to be just emotional. They do, everywhere they go, they see you. This is someone that misses you, okay, but will not admit it. This is someone that if you talk to them today, they will say, I don't care, or, you know, you're better off without me. Okay, when a lot of times I found that when someone says that, it's because they feel that they don't want to screw you up, right? They care about you so deeply, and they understand that they have a lot going on, or they're not okay, they're not healed, or they're toxic. They know their problems and they are trying to fix it. This could be someone that is currently seeing a therapist, okay, to change their life around, to make things better for themselves. They don't feel like they could be in love with anyone right now. They're feeling really taken aback from the relationship itself. This could be someone that is truly disturbed right now. I'm getting someone that's truly disturbed, but more like in a physical way. Like sick, you know, where they have to go not only to a therapist, but maybe they have some sort of like sickness as well. They're very contradictory, because someone wants to look for a sign for you. They look for you everywhere. They stay awake. They don't sleep. And then at the same time, they're not available. You know what I mean? So what I'm getting is that they understand that there's something wrong with them. Okay, when somebody is in a place where they understand there's something wrong and they're willing to take a time off and fix it, then that's better than being with that person. Even though you care for them or you care about them, it's better than being with them, because they won't be no good to you right now. That's what I'm getting. Someone that's not good to you right now. Someone that needs to heal. Someone that needs to do better for themselves. Emotional, physically, and mentally, for sure. There's a lot of mental health going on here. They feel that they acted very immaturely with you and very poorly. They treated you very poorly. I'm getting that a lot. They feel like you were a brightness in their life. You were very much involved in helping them get better. So if they went through some sort of depression and you were there for them during that time, I commend you, because I don't know if I could. This is someone that puts you through the ringer. And they're blaming it on the fact that they were immature or too young, okay? So they're still not 100% there where they can accept 100% either what they did. I mean, everyone has some fault in a connection. I believe that wholeheartedly. Even if you were the best person, you still could have just do too much. Sometimes people don't need all of that affection. Believe me, I suffer from that. I'm too caring. And sometimes doing that does not help you. Okay? So this person has issues sleeping. They're on medication for sleeping because they can't sleep. They have really heavy insomnia. Well, that's what I just heard, insomnia. And they're feeling very low, very, very low about themselves. They're not really loving themselves right now. And I feel like they were stuck in this depression before. And you thought that you can come in and help because you have this magic heart, you know, that you've helped people in the past, or people feel that you're very soothing. You're the type of person that loves animals, loves the environment. You're someone that wants to make everything better. You're someone that's very giving. Even if people don't know you, you're the type of person that will always feed someone that when they ask you for food. You know, you're that girl that or that guy that will give up all your food if a homeless person asks you for something to eat. And because of that nature that you have, that you're naturally giving and loving and very empathetic to this person and anyone, pretty much, They understand and they know how much they would hurt you or how much they did hurt you when you guys were together. And if you haven't been together with this person, then believe me, they're not ready. If this is someone that you have a crush on right now and you're heavily into them, because I feel like you are, like you really are. This is someone that looks very mysterious, someone that feels like vampire, right? Like if you're into vampires, this is that type of person that like, oh yeah, I will have him or her bite me anytime, right? Because that's the toxic girl crush, right? This is that kind of person. They look so fucking sexy. They look fine as hell, but at the same time, they're not good inside. And I don't mean that they do the shit on purpose or that they're a bad person, but they have a lot of demons that they're constantly fighting. So this is not someone that you're caring, true, beautiful, always giving type of person should be with, I guess, right now. I'm getting like an empath, sort of toxic. I don't want to say 100% narcissistic, because I feel like this person understands there's something wrong with them. You know, they're not out here trying to believe that you're in the wrong. And they're here trying to understand that they have a problem and that they don't want to damage you, you know. I'm getting like, I keep getting a reference to vampires. Maybe you're into the vampires, I don't know. But like Twilight, right? Like when he didn't want to be with her because, you know, he's the bad guy, or, you know, he's too crazy. And even when they got married, he can only be with her once, you know, because he could really hurt her. Like, this is the vibe that I'm getting. And then definitely getting, I don't know if you would be the girl in the movie as well, because I'm getting more of a healthier connection that you have with people in general. Like I said, you're like a dog rescuer or something, you know. You take rescues in. Some of you guys do, some of you guys don't, but it feels like you would be that type of person that just wants to care for someone else. And because of that, this is not a pet project for you. This is someone that you deeply care about, but you would take it on as a pet project, or you did, okay? And it took away from the romanticism and the sexiness and the connection if you were together. And if you have not been together, then this is someone that you think you can fix. No one can fix anyone. People gotta fix themselves, okay? So yeah, being around you brought a lot of happiness and positivity into their life, or will do that. But if you get deep into this type of connection, it will bring you down with it, because you're so empathetic, okay? Because you're so caring. And this person is afraid of that. It's like their insides hurt. I'm getting like pain in my rib cage heavily, right? Because this person, either they're very skinny too. I feel either not taking malnourished, or they're not taking care of their physical appearance. But this is someone that feels this pain constantly, like in their insides. And when you're near, it's like you are revitalizing. You're like, you bring the dead flowers back to life kind of person, right? I know it's so dramatic, but that's what I'm getting. And when you do that, you know, how does this person stay away from sucking the life out of you? That's their question. That's what they have right now. That's what they're thinking. So if they could talk to you right now, they would tell you, how would I stay away from sucking the life out of you? How would I stay away? You're like that blood that's a rare type for vampires that everybody wants. I'm not laughing. It's just so much going on here with this person. My goodness, they're like a novella. They're like a big romance novel is what I'm getting with this person. Very dramatic, very, very traumatic, very traumatized type of person, okay? And so if they could tell you something, it's like, I'm not available, stay away, I'm bad for you, you know? And then the more they tell you that shit, the more you want them. I don't know. Some of you guys might, okay? And that has nothing to do with you loving yourself or not. It just has to do with the intensity of this connection that is kind of hard to push away. I couldn't breathe there for a minute. Like, I feel like my lungs were filling up. And that's how this person feels, because this empath, the empath in me is like way too much, okay? So this is how I feel about this person. So if they could tell you that, that's what they would say. Stay away, okay? No matter how much they think about you, they don't even understand that by thinking about you so much, they're calling you. Okay, because you're intertwined with each other. You guys have a link between each other. I feel like a red string connection here, you know, where you're definitely linked, and it's kind of hard to break unless you're willing to completely turn your back on this person and walk away and never look back. Will they have, I guess, some sort of like healing? They are in there. They need that time. So if it's okay with you, give them the time. Let them heal. Let them come to you in their own time. Doesn't mean that you sit there and wait for them to finish healing, but if this is who you want, this is what they need. It is what it is. Okay? And I feel like they're doing great by not wanting to keep you bound to them. That actually shows a lot for this person, which is what anyone needs in a relationship. You need someone that cares enough about you not to want to hurt you. And I feel like this person greatly cares about you. That's why I say they're so crazy, because they're so back-assward when they're like, oh, I don't care. But they really do. By even staying away from you shows how much they care. Okay? Wow, pile 3. You always get me, pile 3. You always do. All right. I hope that made sense to someone. If it did, definitely let me know. Love to hear it. Remember to like the video if you like this video, and to subscribe to my YouTube channel. And to also, if you want to set up a reading, my information is in the description box below in my YouTube channel, and it will be linked in my TikTok bio. All right? Take care, pile 3. Good luck with this. Ciao.